Growing up, I was extremely feminine and constantly mistaken for looking like a girl. I was super underdeveloped, but I assumed that as I got older and finished puberty, everything would improve in its own time. However, what was initially just feelings of insecurity developed into serious health issues. I developed sleep apnea, chronic asthma, forward head posture, crooked teeth, flat feet, pelvic tilt, an asymmetrical face, scoliosis. But at this point, with nothing to lose, I refused to give up. So I began to constantly research, experiment, test, and try. I found out about myofunctional therapy and realized that we swallow 650 times a day, breathe and chew thousands of times, and that I was performing these basic habits completely incorrectly. So I did facial exercises to train the muscles in my face, but I realized that the face wasn't just connected to the body in isolation. I learned about the breath, biomechanics, and the fascia, the layer of connective tissue that runs throughout the entire body and weighs over 22 kg, and yet no one talks about it. Trying to connect the fascia all the way from the feet up to my tongue to allow the body to remember how it was meant to move and live. My posture began to align. My palate began to expand as my tongue posture improved. My feet slowly became straighter and began to work in harmony with my face. And rapidly my sleep improved. My asthma began to disappear, becoming one of the first people in the world to align my crooked teeth completely naturally without braces or aligners, fixing my sleep apnea without machines or external devices, just by allowing my own nervous system to reheal. The fascia has 6 times the amount of sensory receptors as the muscles. It literally connects us to our nervous system and therefore the body to the mind. And after all this progress, I was so passionate, so excited that I couldn't wait to help those around me. And quickly my mum transformed, looking younger at 59 than she did when she was 49. My older sister became healthier, more confident, and balanced her face. We stretched the tongue tie. We activated the anterior tibial tendon. We decompressed the sutures in the skull, trained the tension in the face by using things like Zygotape. I believe that everything can be improved naturally, but the modern lifestyle disconnects us from ourselves. We get plastic surgery, multiple rounds of orthodontics, and don't realize that our bodies are made perfectly. We now have thousands of transformations of people at all ages and all stages in their life. My mum, sister, and I now run the largest health-based paid community in the world, inspiring others to take action and heal themselves. We have live calls, coaches inside, like-minded people, full routines, full guides, and a place where everyone can help each other improve their looks by fixing the actual root cause, their health. This entire video, our mission and our community can be summed up into 3 simple words. Health is looks.